I've had a recurring dream about this very moment. In my dream, I would walk up on stage, I'd open my mouth, and no words would come out. Well, today, I know I'm not dreaming. Why? Well, first off, you're all fully clothed. And second, I can speak. And I am here to say, parents, alumni, teachers, staff, and the class of 2018, we made it! We made it through the no technology study halls. We made it through the Iowa assessments. And we made it through the claustrophobia-inducing hallway connecting Building 1 to Building 2. We made it. But we didn't make it alone. Sir Isaac Newton, who discovered many wonderful and amazing things about our world, and also invented calculus, once said, "If I have seen further, it is by standing upon the shoulders of giants." We all stand on the shoulders of others. Dr. Morgan McArthur tells us that there are 3 people in our lives upon whose shoulders we stand. First are the influencers who inspire us. Second are the butt kickers who push us past our limits. And third are the role models whom we look up to. And when you go home today, I want you to take out a note card and write down who those 3 people are in your life. The influencer in my life is Miss Jeannie Krabs, our school's custodian. Jeannie is someone who takes care of us without thought of recognition. Jeannie doesn't just care for our building, she cares for the people in it. At after prom, Jeannie stayed at school from 6 p.m. in the evening to 6 a.m. to ensure that we all had a great night and that we would still have a school left in the morning. Jeannie treats our school like it's her home. And she has taught me that everybody, regardless of their position, owes each other the same duty of kindness, care, and consideration. The butt kicker in my life is the Valley debate coach, Mr. Dave McGinnis. Right before the national final round in original oratory, I had contracted a terrible cold. I was tired, congested, and sore. What horrible luck. Mr. McGinnis put his hand on my shoulders, looked me straight in the eyes, and said, "I don't care about your stupid cold." Mr. McGinnis has taught me that big opportunities come only rarely, and that we mustn't waste them. The role model in my life is my grandfather. I call him Nanu. Whenever I visit Nanu, he insists that we sit down, enjoy a steaming cup of chai tea, and share stories. He tells me stories about his golden years managing a shoe shop in Punjab, India. Stories of the tragic 1947 India-Pakistan partition. Stories about his journey to achieve the American dream. Nanu has taught me the value of stories. Nanu couldn't be here today. So earlier this week, I made it a point to go see him. I poured him a cup of chai, and I sat down next to him. He just stared at me. I asked him to tell me a story. He shook his head. He couldn't remember. Last year, my grandfather was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease, and it is destroying his memory. And it dawned on me that 20 or 30 years down the road, there are many things we won't remember about high school. Heck, within a week, many of you will probably forget this speech. But we will never forget those people on our note card. We may not remember what they said, but we will most certainly remember how they made us feel. So I ask you, who is on your note card? And more importantly, whose note card are you on? Thank you.